Hi! So, video 2 of the day, which I am allowed to do because it's my half birthday, which I realized earlier when someone told me. So I have a part of a song and some limericks to read and a foldy story. Not the actual foldy story, but I have a transcript of it, which I will read, and it's one of the, they're all good, but it's one of the really good ones, I think. So I will start with the song. Part of the song, because I play parts. Okay. Come that wicked wind to pick you up and carry you off eastward, though I did release you for to seek a warmer sky. Should you be blown back, know that I will always run to greet you, still surprised to catch you every time. Armed with this small butterfly net only, I will face the world alone and never be lonely. Should you be blown back, know that I will always run to greet you, still surprised to catch you every time. Still surprised to catch you by and by and by and by. Yay! Okay, alright, I will start with the limericks, which are on my computer. So, I need to be able to read them. Okay. These are, okay, to preface, these are from senior year of high school, so they're about high school classes, but I think they can apply to college too. Alright. Oh, and they're mostly by one Mason K. Halsey, who is an expert limerick writer. I mostly enjoy English Lit, except for just one tiny bit, when our essays are due in an hour or two, and alas, mine still hasn't been writ. um, this is one of my favorites. Our government teacher has said, we'll be quizzed over what we have read. Well, I've taken a look in our government book, and I'll read it as soon as I'm dead. Yes, it was quite dull. The subject of physics is big. George Washington wore a white wig, but all I have learned where Sir Newton's concerned is that he makes quite a nice fig. This one's about fruit stripes. There is one kind of gum that I know that even if you chew it real slow and use the tattoo fruit stripes guys gave it to you, sorry, out the exit the flavor will go. And the last one I have is one about Chick-fil-A, which is the best. um, only 15 minutes till lunch. Where we're going, I might have a hunch. Chick-fil-A day is yummy, chicken strips in my tummy, and some waffle fries that I will munch. Okay, and now I have a foldy story. I guess I should explain what that means. So imagine, if you will, a piece of notebook paper, and then the first person writes like 2 sentences, like approximately 3 lines, but they'll leave the last word off of their sentence, and then you fold over the paper, and then you write what part of speech it is, like noun, or number, or person, or whatever. So it's sort of like Mad Libs, sort of. And then the next person picks a random, random fill in the blank, and then they continue and leave their sentence unfinished. And so you get quite amusing tales. Okay, and so I haven't read these. These are also from high school. I haven't read them in a long time, but this one has Humphrey Bogart in it, and so I'm going to read it. Aha! Detective Lily shouted as she threw open the shower curtain. You can never hide from me, Humphrey Bogart. Well, Humphrey just did not want to have any part in the transaction, so he wrote the book on jellyfish. Con Consequently, he knew that the jellyfish sting would be best treated by taking the affected area and running into Polly the mermaid, who was on the way to the store to buy Bug Killer and Super Bees. This is never a good mixture, and the angry super bees, instead of dying, formed a giant cloud of anger and began to eat a huge baked potato with bacon and cheese and sour cream, but not chives. If chives happened to be on said baked potato, the eater would turn into a Japanese sea cucumber. Lily did not know that it was not a real cucumber, and her resulting salad concluded in concluded in her turning quite scrumptious. Suddenly the DNA replication in everyone's bodies stopped, but surprise, the human race found it didn't need DNA replication. The only side effect of this, though, was that purple spots spread across her face. Alas, but that did not prevent her from attending the annual charitable ball promoting clowns. The main clown, Bobo, whose real name was Charles, decided that he was done being a part of the clown profession, so the only clown left was Dancer, the forgotten reindeer. Dancer was so tired of being ignored that he went to Santa with an ultimatum. Either he got his own movie, or Santa would have to be adopted by the abominable snowman. The end. I don't know how many of those there were that we did. Foldy stories, I mean. Um, Christine would probably know, as she very nicely typed all of them up for all of us. Thanks, Christine! And yes, so they're not supposed to make sense. They're supposed to be funny. And Humphrey Bogart. So, yes. So I'm not going to do any more videos today. I've decided. Because 2 is plenty sufficient. Alright, 7 minutes? That's ridiculous. Oh well, okay, I was reading. It's fine. It's fine.